Kyle, imagine it's been a frustrating last 4 games for you after what must have been the most disappointing of all your sending-offs recently.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating 4 games. Obviously, the results haven't helped that situation. But yeah, like you say, it was a very disappointing sending off, going into an honest tackle, not out of control. It was what it was, and paid a price for an honest tackle, really. But yeah, it's been frustrating.
And when you've had problems in the past, presumably you can think, well, there's something I need to do differently. You look at this and presumably think, well, didn't realise I had to do them that differently.
Yeah, well, tackling is an art in the game, and it's part and parcel of a midfielder's game. Never mind my game. So to take that out of someone's game is going to be, quite hard. If I'm selected Saturday, not to pull out of tackles and stuff like that is going to be key for me.
That said, you're available again. How difficult has it been actually just keeping the fitness topped up, or do you feel that you haven't lost any sharpness?
Not lost sharpness, I don't think. We keep quite busy on the training ground. Russell's had the sessions quite sharp, all football related. So yeah, sharpness wise, I think I'll be okay if I'm selected. And
Cheltenham's record of wins when you're in the team is much better when they're not. So you must feel that actually there is quite a strong case for you being back in the side, isn't there?
Of course, but you don't put the wins down to a single player or anything like that. So the wins we've got have been collective, and if we win Saturday, that'll be another collective performance, management included.
How difficult is it to turn things around when there might be a little bit of nervousness, but you're not actually that far away from getting over the line and ensuring Football League status for next season?
Of course, I know it was a different league, but it was in the situation last year, obviously different ends of the table, and we managed to keep our nerve and go on and win the league quite comfortably last season. So we've just got to build on that experience. I know it's like I say, it's a different league and we're at the different end of it. I'm sure we can draw on our experience and come through strong.
Has the gaffer been sort of reinforcing that message on FaceTime? Because I understand that he's still been in touch.
Yeah, he's in touch. He's filming the sessions. He's still key for what we're trying to achieve. Although he's not on the premises, he's still very very much here. Like you say, FaceTime the other day, we all come in, we saw him on the big screen, so it was nice to see him. And we had a usual meeting with him involved, so yeah, it was nice.
And can that actually give the players a lift as well? Because imagine there's a determined mood, but sort of just that little bit of extra positivity that seeing the gaffer would actually bring can help, can't it?
Of course, yeah. Having his influence around the place is always going to help, especially in times like this. He was the calming influence last season towards the end, and I'm sure he'll be the calming influence this season.
Not even mentioned Morecambe yet, but I suppose they're a team not too far above you. You get on a run, there's a chance you could catch them.
No, definitely. We've just got to, obviously, I know it's a cliche, one game at a time, but our next win is vital. If we can win Saturday and Newport slip up, then that's major pressure. We're in the driving seat, and we ain't got to panic. Even if results don't go our way at the weekend, we're still in the driving seat. So. Like I say, don't panic and just take one game at a time, and you never know where we could end up. As long as we're above the two below us at this moment in time, that's the key factor.
And if teams come to Warden Road and they don't fancy the pitch, how can you make sure that you use that to your advantage?
High tempo. Obviously, we're used to it, so we know all the bobbles on the pitch. We know where they are. But high energy, high tempo, and just make it a bit of a fortress. The last few games we've got left.